Hello, hello. We are back for another workout this week. I hope you had a great time with last week's workout and you are ready to go again. Today's workout, we're going to be doing 5 different exercises. We're going to be doing them for 40 seconds on with a 10-second break, and we're going to be working through that whole series 3 times, So 5 exercises, 3 times through. So equipment-wise, what you need today, you're going to need a band. This band that I have has handles on it. You do not need a band with handles. It's fine if it doesn't have one. You want a fairly light band because we're going to be doing some postural work with the band today. So it doesn't have to be heavy, something fairly light. Go to your local sports store. If you have one at home, get it ready to go. I've also got some links on my equipment page if you're looking for equipment and you're not sure where to get it. So that's all the equipment you need for today. For our link love today, I have provided 2 links for you below that are on Dance for Parkinson's. So we are starting a new Dance for Parkinson's class here with NeuroFit in Vancouver, and so I'm really excited about it lately. It is a really, really neat program. So it started out of New York, and the links that I've given you are one to the Dance for PD website where they have some videos that you can follow and cool things like that, and you can learn more about it. You can also find out if there's a Dance for PD program in your area with a certified instructor, which is great. And the other link is to a really inspirational story of someone who has Parkinson's who has really had their life changed through dance. So I hope you enjoy those. It's one of many ways to get your exercise and your movement patterns going and work on things with Parkinson's. So I hope you enjoy it, and we are going to get started on our workout. So here we go. Okay, so you can set your band aside to start just for a minute. We don't need it for the first few exercises. So the first exercise we're going to do today is a squat and a twist over to one leg. I'm going to show you 2 options. So option number 1, you're going to squat, you're going to come up, and you're going to twist over to that leg. So I want you to get that trunk rotation all the way around. You're going to take both hands and touch them to your opposite hip. Option 2, you're going to lift that leg up and you're going to twist with a bit of balance. So this way you're challenging your balance standing on that one leg, or you can touch the toe to the floor. Okay, so option 1, you squat and twist. Option 2, you either squat, touch the floor and twist, or squat, lift that leg up and twist. Okay, so we're going to go for 40 seconds. Here we go. Get those feet nice and wide, chest is tall, and go. Squat, up and twist. Squat, up and twist. Okay, very nicely done. Both hands to the opposite hip, rotating that trunk around. And if you need to, you just tap that foot down for balance as you go. So squat and a twist. Good work. Squatting as low as you're comfortable, making sure you're sitting the bum back, that the weight is equally distributed throughout the feet. Good work. 5 seconds. Keep going. Squat and twist. Good job. Rest. Okay. So for our next exercise, we're going to do something that we call side pendulum. So we did the forward version of this in one of our other videos. Now we're going to do it sideways. This is a great way to work those lateral hip muscles, which are very important for a lot of things. Knee stability, gait, they're very important. Okay, so standing on one leg, you're going to take this leg out to the side, point your toe. You're going to see if you can keep this hip nice and strong as you tip over to the side. Okay, only go as far as you can, keeping your balance. If you can go all the way down towards 90 degrees, go for it. But make sure you're staying in that nice strong line as you go. So it's like a sideways drinking bird this time. Okay? Here we go. Join in with me now. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 40 seconds each side. So all the way over and back. Keep that standing hip nice and strong. You should feel those hip muscles working very hard. Again, you can always have a chair or a wall beside you to help you balance. You want to imagine you're in between 2 panes of glass. So I can't bend forward and I can't bend back. I'm in between 2 panes of glass. The only place I can go is sideways. Keep going. Hands can go out or be on your hips. Get that balance. Use those hips to stop you tipping over. Chair if you need it. Good work. Very nicely done. That hip should be working very hard. Nice straight line from that shoulder all the way through that heel. And back up. 5 seconds. Good work. And we're going to switch legs. One leg is always harder than the other. Remember that. Okay? Same thing on that other leg. Nice and tall. The line on my moving side is staying straight from my shoulder to my heel. That leg is being my stability. All the way over and back. Good work. Find your balance. Pick a spot on the wall in front of you. You're in between two panes of glass, so you can't bend forward and you can't bend back. You got to stay nice and squished. Straight sideways. Good work. Should feel that standing hip working hard. Drive through the heel of the standing foot. Very nicely done. Keep it up. All the way over and back. Good work. You have 5 seconds left. This is your balance exercise for the day. Good, and rest. Okay, so next you're going to grab your band, and right now we're just going to use your band as a line on the floor. So you're going to drop that band down. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to be going over the band and backwards. Okay, you want to make sure that it's flat so you don't trip. We're going to take a big step over, and back. When you're going backwards, I want you to think about reaching that leg behind you. Okay, so I don't want your shoulders going back before your hips, or that's when you end up into your backward shuffle. So you're going to get that leg back behind you. Your shoulders stay over or in front of your hips as you stay back. Okay, as you step back, sorry. So we're going to go over and back, getting a little bit of range past that band and moving sideways back and forth along that band as we go. Okay, here we go. So 40 seconds, you got 5 seconds to get ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Over and back and forth over that band. Good work. Now I'm going to switch which foot is leading, right? Make sure you lead with a different foot each time. Good work. Forward and back. Keep going. Nice big steps forward and back. Getting that balance, strength, agility, coordination. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. Good work. Now we're going to pick up that band and we're going to do our band exercise for the day. When you're holding the band, you're going to grab it underneath and face your palms up. So that's how you're going to start. Now, if you have extra, so you can see I have extra there, I'm just going to wrap it around my hand. Take the extra, wrap it around my hand. But what I want you to end up with is your palms facing up, and you should be able to give me a thumbs up. Okay? Your thumb should be free. So, what we're going to do is we're going to imagine we have a big square in front of us. And I'm going to touch the 2 opposite corners of the square at the same time until the band comes across my chest like a seat belt. So it should come across your chest like a seat belt. That's how you know you're at the right level. Okay? So I'll show you this sideways in a second, but join in with me. Opposite hands, opposite directions. So you're going to the corner of the imaginary square in front of you. Okay? Thumbs are pointing out and then up. Palms are facing up. You should feel it working in the back of your shoulders. Notice that my shoulders are away from my ears, so I'm not up here. Shoulders away from your ears. Keep going. That's it. Good work. You should feel it start to get tired in the backs of the shoulders. If you want to see it from the side, angling up with one arm and down with the other. Belly button pulls in nice and tight to keep your core stable. Posture's tall. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Those backs of your shoulders should start to get tired. This is a great exercise for your posture. Up and tall. Good. Okay. You can drop that band down. We're going to go to our second balance exercise of the day, which is our single leg name spells. So you're going to stand on one leg, use a chair or whatever you need to balance. You're going to get that other leg up. You're going to pull your toes up towards your nose, and you're going to spell your name with your heel. Okay? Big letters here. Okay, here we go. So big letters, you're going to spell your name, balancing on that standing leg. When you're balancing on that standing leg, I want you to make sure you're pushing into that heel so your hip's not sticking out. So drive that heel down so it's a straight line from your shoulder to your hip to your heel. And you're just going to spell your name. Okay? If you finish spelling your name, spell it again, spell a friend's name, write a sentence, whatever you want. You're working on that balance. Okay? Good work. We're going to switch legs. So switch to the other side. Draw it again. 20 seconds each side here. Good work. One leg is always going to feel harder than the other. Good job. Nice and tall on that standing leg. Big letters. Keep going. 5 seconds. Good work. This should feel challenging. And rest. Good work. Okay, so those are our 5 exercises for today. We're going to go right back to the beginning. Okay, we're going to go to our squat and twist. So we are on to round 2. They're going to go through nice and fast. Here we go. Squat and twist. Up and twist. Nice slow squats. You should be nice and warm. You should have done that warm-up video. You should be warm from round 1. Twisting that trunk all the way around, shifting that weight. If you have balance trouble, just touching that toe, up and twist, right? Shifting that weight sideways. Getting that nice big rotation. Keep it up. Good work. Very nicely done. Keep going. Get both of those hands into that hip. 5 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, onto our side pendulums. Here we go. So same exercise as round 1. You're going to get into that standing posture on one leg. Tip all the way over and all the way back. So strength and balance at the same time. Go ahead, join me now. Over, tip, 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 tip. Get your balance. Keeping a straight line from that heel to the shoulder. Work that standing leg and back. Use a chair or a wall if you need it. Good work. Keep going. We're going to do 40 seconds each leg here. You're stuck in between 2 panes of glass, remember? So you can't move forward or back, just sideways. Good work. Keep going. 10 seconds left. Get your balance. You should feel that standing hip working really hard for you. Very nicely done. Last one. Tip and back. We're going to switch legs. Okay, over to the other leg in 3, 2, 1, and go. Tipping over. Get your balance. And back. And again. Very nicely done. We're round 2. You know these exercises now. You practice them once in round 1. Now you just got to get through them. Keep going. That's it. 20 more seconds. You should feel the standing hip and probably the outside hip of the moving leg getting really tired now. That's right where you want to feel it, right in that area beside your back pocket. Good job. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, lie that band out on the ground again for our overs and back, our quick cardio lift here, our heart rate booster. Lie it on the ground. Okay, I'm going to sneak it back so you can see. Okay, so we're going to go over and back. Remember, when you're going back, you're not shifting your weight onto your heels and tipping. You're getting that nice reach of the leg. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Over and back. Nice and quick if you can. Okay, make sure you're switching which leg is leading each time. Good work. This should get your heart rate up nice and quick. If you have a longer line, just keep going. If you have hardwood floors, use the line in your hardwood floor. Whatever you can find, use what's around you. Go do it outside on a sidewalk if you need to. Keep it up. Over and back. That's it. Make sure my mic doesn't fall here. Keep going. Over and back, over and back. 10 seconds. Almost there. Three, 2, 1. Good work. Pick up that band. Palms up. Okay, palms up. Wrap the extra around on both sides. You don't need handles. We're not using them anyways. Palms up. We're going to go across to opposite corners of that square. Seat belt across the chest. Belly in, knees bent. Ready, set, go. Pull up and across. and then the other direction. If it's too hard, unwind it. If it's too easy, wind it up a little more. Over and up. Thumbs up and open. Good job. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. You got it. Very nice. You should feel the backs of the shoulders working. Thumbs pointing up to the sky, across the chest like a seatbelt. That's where the band should land. Keep it up. 5 seconds. You got it. Open up that chest. Backs of the shoulders working hard. Looks easy, but it's not. They never are. Keep it up. 2, 1. Rest. Good work. Drop that band for me. We're going to go into our single leg name spells. So last one. Okay, here we go. Right into it. On one leg, spell that name out. Get your balance. Good work. Keep going. Very nice. You got 10 more seconds on this leg, and then we're going to switch. Good job. 2 and 1. Switch legs right into the other leg. Here we go. Good job. That's it. Stand nice and tall on that standing leg. Use a bench or chair if you need it. This should feel quite challenging to keep your balance while you're doing this. Very nice. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, have a rest, grab a drink if you need it. If you don't need a rest, we're going to go straight into round 3. So we're going to go into those squat and twists, okay? Here we go. So squat and twist. Squat, twist. Find that version that works for you. Get that full trunk rotation. This is your last round. You can do it. Good work. You're already here. That means you've made it through 2 rounds. All you got is 1 more to go. Nice low squat. Bend those knees. Weight is equally distributed. Twisting that trunk. Chest stays tall. Keep it up. 10 seconds to go. Almost there. Those legs should be getting tired. 3, 2, 1, 0. Rest. All right, we're going to do our side pendulums for balance. So get on that standing leg, nice and tall. Okay, over we go. Starting right in with me. Back and forth. So if that's easy to get to here, keep going until you get to 90 degrees. Okay? Keep going if you can. Nice and slow. Take your time on these. If you go fast, it's easier. I want you to go slow. Make yourself balance. 40 seconds each side. Last round here. Good work. That's it. Stay with me. 5 seconds. And 1 more. Rest. Switch sides. So other side now. We're going to go straight through. Get that foot out. Straight line from the heel to the shoulder. Off we go. One leg is always harder than the other. Like I said, this side's a little trickier for me. Everyone's different. It's a good way to challenge those sides individually if one's used to compensating for the other. Right? Good work. Keep it up. Sideways and up. You got it. Good job. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. And up. 3 seconds. 1 more in. Good job. Okay, so next up, we're going to go to our overs and backs with the band. So grab your band, onto the floor, do our overs and backs diagonally, or straight over, sorry. Over and backs. Here we go. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Go. Over and back. Leading with the opposite leg every time. You guys got the hang of this by now. Remember, in these workouts, stepping is always an option. If you want to step, just step. Okay? If you can get that little hop, get the hop. Keep going. All the way over and back. 5 seconds left. That's it. 2, 1. Good work. Grab that band for our last diagonal push. Palms face up, wrap it around. Get that extra all the way wrapped. Same thing on the other side. Get it wrapped around. Palms should finish facing up. You're going to go diagonal until you get a seatbelt across your chest. Shoulders are down, away from your ears. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up and open. Back to center. If you want it a little harder, wrap it again. If you want it easier, unwrap it a little bit. Good work. You got it. Last round. Work those backs of the shoulders. Very important muscles for posture. Get you out of that rounded position into a nice tall open chest. Shoulders are away from the ears. Weight is centered. Keep going. Good work. Thumbs are leading to go up. You got it. Almost done. That's it. 5 more seconds. You can do it. The backs of the shoulders should be getting tired. If they're not, make that band a little harder. Tighten it up a little. 2. Last one. 1. Good work. Drop that band. We've got our last exercise of the day. Those single leg name spells. Here we go. So onto one leg. We're going to do 20 seconds each side, spelling your name in nice, big, strong letters. Don't let that hip pop out on the opposite side. Keep it nice and tucked in. Here we go. Join in with me now. Last one of the day. You can do it. Please make sure you're going to do the cool down after this. There's some great exercises after that there's some great exercises there from some stretching, and there's some great links there for some mindfulness and meditation work after that. So make sure you head over there when you're done. 5 seconds, and we are going to switch legs, other side. Stand tall on that leg. Don't let that hip pop out. Here we go. Good work. Big letters. Balancing on that standing leg. Very nicely done. You're almost there. You're in the home stretch. Last little bit. 10 seconds left. Good work. A few more letters. Get that full name in. Get it in twice if you can. And rest. Very nicely done, guys. Thank you for joining me again today. Thank you for your comments and messages and things like that. It's always great to know you guys are using these videos and enjoying them. Again, if you have any questions, you can always comment below or on our Facebook page or send me a message. Have an awesome week, and we will see you back next week for another great workout. Bye-bye.